Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin, and today, hello, everybody. This is Kevin, and today we are going to make a prediction. So let's say it was 2020 right now, and who would win the election in 2020? This is my prediction of who would win the 2020 election, of if there was a rematch between Trump and Clinton. Now here's the thing: Clinton would probably win the easy, safe states like Washington, Oregon, and California because they have been Democratic for the past many years, and I still see Hillary carrying those states. I could still see her carrying those states. I still see her carrying Minnesota, New York, Vermont. I still see her carrying Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and DC. Because here's the thing, like most of the states, they're really safe Democratic states, especially Massachusetts and Vermont, and they are really safe states. And I also see Clinton still winning these states. Or wait, no, let's see. Now, here's the thing. Also, I see her winning Hawaii as well because she won. Now, these are all the states she won, and Trump would win these states. Now, the reason for this is because they voted, the states I'm putting in right now, they voted for Trump during the election. And, like, these are the states that Trump won during the election. And I don't see Hillary taking these states. Because, oops, I accidentally pressed that. I don't see her winning these states because, because she was a controversial candidate, and in 2016, although Donald Trump was as well, there wasn't much like to throw against him in general because let's be honest, like Trump had many resources going with him. Like there were many of the things that were happening in the election, they were more positive toward Trump because whatever you threw at Trump, he's like a machine. Like whatever you threw at him, it's just gonna wear off. Like let's say you throw like let's say you throw collusion or whatever at him, he's still doing fine. And although the polling isn't that good for him, like if Hillary Clinton, who was a controversial candidate, came in to do rematch, that wouldn't help her because she's still controversial, even with the emails. Like the emails and all the other stuff, like they would still be working against her. And Trump, I forgot to fill this in, but Texas he would win, Alaska he would win, and that puts them at 230 and 177. Now they need 270 to win, but I just don't see Hillary winning these states. And I also forgot to fill in. I also forgot to fill in Illinois because it's also Democratic. Now, I still don't see Hillary winning Pennsylvania because although Trump is doing not doing that well in the polls that often, or usually he's not doing well in the polls. I don't see Trump like losing against Hillary because she too is a controversial candidate, and I just don't see that. I just don't see Trump losing that because he still has those supporters that'll support him no matter what. And Clinton would have to try to get the people back on her train again, and that'd be very much more harder now because like before like in the primaries, like she seemed like the default candidate to win, but like no one really questioned her that much, or at least from what I could see, like she seemed like a shoo-in to win the election, or at least win the nomination because because she worked with Obama and all of that. Like she had all these things used against her, and her campaign worked very positively. But when Trump came in, he set off a chain reaction that kind of slowed down her lead and kind of led to her defeat. along with all this like emails released and stuff, and even whatever bad stuff that happened during the Trump campaign, like the locker room tape and all that, like she still lost. Although you can also make the case that the Russians who were leaking all this stuff were also like doing this, but I'm talking too much, and I don't see her winning New Hampshire. Cause this is kind of surprising because she won New Hampshire, she won all of it, or she won New Hampshire, but because she is a controversial candidate, I just don't see her winning it again. Like, although Trump's not doing that well, she's still a controversial candidate and all that, and I see her winning a bigger defeat than in 2016. And Trump would still win these states, and as you see, he just won the election again. He just won it again. Now, he would still win Florida, but I see him winning Nevada. Now, Colorado, I still see going to Clinton, and I see Virginia still going to Clinton, but I just don't see her having a lead. Like if she ran in 2020, I think she would lose. I don't think Clinton should run in 2020 because she would lose even more than Trump. I mean, even more than last year. I mean, than 2016. Whoops. Remove. Now, this will be the last state. Maine. Now, Trump would win one district of Maine. An update. And as you see, she loses even more than 2016. So, if the Democrats want a chance to win in 2020, and they have a good chance actually, I don't see Clinton being the perfect choice. And I don't think Democrats are going to choose her this time. Like, I just don't see Democrats going against I don't see the Democrats choosing Clinton, so to go against Trump. So that's what I think would happen. So what do you guys think? Do you think Clinton would win the election in 2016, or do you think she's gonna lose by an even bigger loss than this result that I made? Let me know. Anyway, see ya.